Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Damian Danu, and welcome to Ace Attorney. Now, this is going to be the second episode if you're watching it on Twitch, or on YouTube, my god. And this is the predecessor to the live stream that I was doing a moment ago on Twitch. So, without too much further ado, I say we just pick up from where we left off. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Co. law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. I guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Oh, I see. So that's how that works. Let's move! Office time! That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief! 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 Who are you? What the fuck just happened? Oh, that's what happened. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. God. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. And all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Well, yeah, examine, I suppose. No clues here. No clues here either. The cock! It's on the ground! It's encrusted with dried blood. Ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Something about the thinker, I don't know. Oh, that was way too close. My bad. Chief! It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, I just struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Again. The thinker out of the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. I must be pieces of the glass nightstand lying broken just in the back of the room there. Glass shards out of the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand. What could it be? Oh, it's for Maya. A word is written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt for the department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Slide? Oh. I see. Right! I better call the police. That's my name. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from the other side of the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hands. Well, might as well look around while I have time. No clues here. The famed court ledger book. Chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Her handwriting's too neat! I can't read it! I never learned cursive. think they would have taught you that in law school, but you'd be surprised the sheer amount of things they don't teach you in law school. It's really quite unfortunate, actually. Guess I should get out of here. Move. Ah! That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. God, I hope she didn't run out of me. Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who the fuck are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So, Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there would be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Huh. Present. Before my oh my god, there's so many names. Before Mia died, she wrote this message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? 50! 50! Come out with your hands up and your pants down! Whoa! Huh! The police! It sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? I'm gonna have so much fun saying Dick throughout the rest of this playthrough. Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Ah! Must have been that woman I saw. I gotta do something with this voice. Too much like faces. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just what I needed. Maya. No, she wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name! Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, and I didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. If anyone knew anything, it'd be her. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Well, but still. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Morning! She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. But, like, it's up to you. I mean, the one case went well, so you know what? Let's just keep going with it. Let's ball. We love to ball. We ball around here. We're ballers. It's up to you. Oh. To me? Yeah. I don't think this is really something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. I've also heard this about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to sister on the phone the other day. She said your cock was massive! Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. I gotta keep my edging streak. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius! One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. That was supposed to be Maya's line. My bad. There's M names, dude. You know? I think you might want to wait. Give him like 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. He's a fucking dipshit, but God does he give a good dickin'. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, God. I know. Day of the crime. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah, the clock shaped like the thinker. The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What do you mean her own voice? Yeah. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, say you have a conversation with your sister on the cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh! I just remembered the detective took my phone. Yeah, sorry. Oh, right, yeah, of course. It makes sense. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo, that is the court record. The day of the crime! Oh, no, wrong one. There's been something I want to ask you. Yeah? What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? Like the APA? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I just get paid money, and whoever pays me money, we act as security for them. But we're less really security and more enforcers. It's not really kind to the general public, but it gets a lot of eyes on us and elevates your social standing. What I mean to say is I'm a spiritual medium in training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Spirit medium! So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you say the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. That was the wrong voice. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with, like, ESP and all that? Yeah, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit, then? Or you just asked her who killed her? I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave this to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should just call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me, please? Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Just leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me if they don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Shouldn't you know how this works? You're in the legal system. I'm really worried for my chances here. This hour's almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kinda gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. It's the thinker clock that... Larry, I feel like I read this already. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right about 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. But then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Well, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go piss off. Alright, let's talk to this lawyer. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. And it must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I mean, I guess I'll just have to come back later. I'm gonna snoop around. Because I don't care about the law. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with other expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. That's, Table for clients, I see. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. Look at this painting. It's just some dude. This painting's been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter, but... Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished into a deep luster. Is there anything more to look at here? No clues here. Yeah, it wouldn't seem it. Did it say that lighter is made out of solid gold? That's totally a flask, right? Like, am I an idiot? That's gotta be a flask. All right, well, time to go tell someone and grief some bad news, I suppose. How do I... Is it just back? It is. I see. Let's go to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Bro, I was just there. We're going here, I guess. September 6th. Fane Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers, unsurprisingly. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey! You there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait! You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? He's so loud. I think you know. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer! And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. I'm right, and you were, Dick, right? You're Dick? Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. I think I'm gonna call you Dick. Don't call me Dick! Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. That's kind of convenient. Sorry about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal! It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report. That's all! Autopsy report has been added to the court record. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. How many times can I say prosecutor? Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer at all. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal! Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, right? Yeah, sure. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his verdict of guilty. I misread that. I would totally thought he was gonna, like, fumble and fuck his way through the sentence. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forced evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Fuck. I keep thinking escape is the get out of things button instead of just, you know. I keep going to do it every time. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? Yeah, I got that. Do you think you can give it back? Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer! Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. There's something the matter. Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. A cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like a boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Ugh! You're trying to confuse me! Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. I didn't even hit it that time. I'm gonna save anyway, because why not? But... oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. It seems like he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I've been asked all the questions, or I guess I've asked all the questions I really need to. You all done, pal? Yeah. Thanks, man. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways, pal. What are you calling pal, friend? Ah! Come to think of it, I've completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Stupid fucking name. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you did just kind of tell me her name, Miss May. Sorry, send her home already then. Ah, I see. You're using your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal! Time to pay a visit to Miss May, I think. I say we do that. Dude, I keep going to escape. Oh my god. I think we move. September 6th. Gateway Water Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Oh god, I hate doing that voice. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
I know this self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine that one. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching.
Oh, bad boy. Oh god, I hate that.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Oh, don't want to do that. No clues here. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fayetteville office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from there. I wonder how many people watch me in my room. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Christ, everyone in this game has the most insane hair I've ever seen, so I don't think it'll be hard to find someone. Ah, still seen painting. Wait, should that be, still life? Ah, whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I'm not much of a florist. No clues here. Alright. Let's simple bed. It's been recently made. That's all. Let's talk to our, Alright, let's talk. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe incident. You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I command with a big vocabulary.
You should see the size of my clock, too. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, boy. Could you, just, who are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh my god. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Mm.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's not the wrong thing. Oh my god, there's so many buttons. Is there even anything I can present to her? Yeah, might as well.
I'm a witness! Police witness! Do you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Get over yourself. Alright. Let's talk to Maya. We got her phone now. God, you look somber, friend.
Your family!
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive. Your mother.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, the family was involved in an incident. There was a man. He ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer. And she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yeah. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, if I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up in that mountain. Must be lonely. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
the case was solved. We thought...
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Whoa!
The police's consultation with the media had all been carried out in secret, of course, but... A man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. You might as well have given me a name like Smith. Or Patel, even. Not a lot of leads to go on there, Maya. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say... Can I listen to my sister's voice?
Sure, after I go through your browsing history. My God. How can someone have so many AO3 tabs open on one phone at a time? Jesus. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Recognize this cock? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis.
Yeah, you know what? I better not ask her about this now. I'm a lawyer.
Sorry, you've never seen that before.
Huh. So that's that. Did I miss something here? Seems like Mr. Grassford is out. Maybe I should just wait here for him to get back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. I see you're a lawyer, aren't you now? Yes, well, yes. Oh, God. There we go. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. I see, yes. Maya Fey, go on. Why a strange reaction? Acha-cha. Oh, that's acha-cha, my bad. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What? What's going on? He refused me before I got a chance to even ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I knew that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I'm not tired. I'll go look somewhere else. I'm sorry, did you just say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What is going on here? How'd you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a bit you got there. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't very interested. It's not for sale! I'm not buying. God. Alright, I guess I should get back to Maya, huh? Maya?
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, we'll see. I really don't think you should use that guy. He seemed healthy. He was all skin and bone.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help, do you?
The fuck is ERP?
I see. I've been abandoned, and it's a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, you aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells kind of fishy. Witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? The way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she's got no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one. Get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
That is my name. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, next. There's something that's bothering me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? I tried to look in the drawer she got. When I It was when I tried to look in that door that she got defensive. There has to be something in there. She wasn't defensive the entire time. It was only then. Alright, I think with this is where we are going to end the stream / the episode today. I feel like it's a good place to stop. So, yeah. Come back Tuesdays and Thursdays if you like the streams, and I'll be trying to upload these videos daily. So expect a new episode daily, essentially. All right, it's been fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.